Olá Jaredes, olá Jaredos, eu sou o Otávio, esse aqui é o Super Oito e hoje eu tô rouco, porque falta limão na minha dieta. No vídeo de hoje eu vou bater um lero maroto com um ator de Hollywood, rockstar e Jesus galã hipster nas horas vagas. É isso, chega de lé com cré e vamos pro vídeo.
Ele consegue ser tão lindo? Porque ele é tão bom e fez um Coringa tão mais ou menos? Como chegar em Marte em 30 segundos?
Tudo isso e muito mais nessa entrevista Sapeca Agora.
Hi. How are you doing? Good.
Very good. I would like to start by satisfying curiosity.
Yes.
When I was younger, my dream was to play two characters, Michael Jackson and the Joker. And I envy you just a little bit. What about you? Do you have any character you would like to play very much?
That's a great question, and
Fictional or
I feel the same way as you. Being part of this movie is something that was a dream. A dream. I mean, I just wanted them to make another one so I could see it. Now to be in it, it's one of my, I think, my favorite movie. I've recommended this movie to 1,000 people. I've watched it 100 times. I mean, it's the first
This one already?
The first one.
Oh, okay.
So to be in this, the continuation of this story is incredible. But as far as roles go, I don't know.
It's a hard
I don't know. It's a hard one.
isn't it?
I mean, for me, the biggest one that I'm working on right now that I'm really excited about, and we're writing a script right now for it, is Andy Warhol.
Oh, the painter.
That would be a role that I could.
He's a great artist.
Yeah, incredible character.
Okay. Do you still get surprised when you're confirmed in a big franchise like this?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm always surprised if I get a job.
How did you get this role?
You know, the greatest thing about Andy Warhol is his interviews.
Really?
Watch his interviews. It's the best.
I will look for it.
Ask me a question.
How did you get this role?
I don't know.
You don't? What? Just was there in the movie?
Yes.
In a sunny day, you just wake up and, oh, I'm in a Blade Runner sequence.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how Andy would do interviews.
Oh, now I got it.
But he was great because he would say the simplest, shortest answer, and a lot of times he would just say the complete opposite, just to say. It was a game for him. It was
He would make me cry.
He would make you cry.
Yeah.
But it was eventually people knew what they were getting into. And sometimes he wouldn't say anything at all. He would just sit there with his glasses and you would talk and talk and talk, and that was the interview. He was creating a piece of art. But if you watch the interviews, it's really fascinating. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I recommend them on YouTube after you watch Blade Runner.
That's right. Your character in the movie is blind.
Yes.
I've read that you wore contact lenses to see nothing at all. How true is this?
Well, yes. I'm just kidding.
Andy, come on.
It is true.
Thank God, Jared's back. And at any point, did you feel overwhelmed by the weight of acting without seeing anything? Oh my gosh, I can see,
Yes.
I want my vision back.
Yes, I actually did. It's a good question. I did. I got a little claustrophobic sometimes. You know. Yeah.
Oh, it's...
It was a little scary. But yes, I had a really good teacher.
Every civilization was built off the back of a disposable workforce. But I can only make so many.
Okay, from your last role to this one in Blade Runner 2049, have you changed anything about your character building method? Have you adapted anything?
I think you always change. You always adapt every role. There's no rules, you know? I think you just do what has to be done. It's like you're building a house, and every house has a different, you have to lay the foundation a different way. You have to use the land in a different way. It's a similar thing. Every interview different, you know, it's the similar thing. It's always a little bit different.
Very nice. Now I have a few quick questions, okay?
Yes.
About your movie tastes.
Great.
Okay, let's start. Favorite actor?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh yes, he's incredible.
The best.
He's mine too. Favorite actress?
Duas horas depois.
God, there's so many that come to mind.
It's tricky.
No, it's interesting. There's so many that come to mind. You know who's fucking amazing?
Viola Davis.
Yeah, I mean, incredible. You know who's amazing though? Jessica Lange. She's incredible in that movie called Frances. You have to watch it. She's absolutely incredible. But of course, Meryl Streep is phenomenal, and it's hard to deny. It's like Angelica Houston's fucking great. Cher is great. She's a great actress. And like I'm saying it like people don't know that, but you know, you think of her as a singer, but she's phenomenal. And Silkwood and Moonstruck. I mean, she's so real in front of the camera. It's incredible.
Next, favorite director.
Oh, Denis, one of them. Yeah.
Favorite movie.
Blade Runner, I often say is my favorite movie. I've said that before. I was even part of this, the original Blade Runner.
And the worst movie.
I know what I want to say, but I'm not going to say it on camera.
Okay. Now I'm curious.
I'm going to say the worst best movie.
Okay.
Like the best worst movie.
No problem.
Is Kentucky Fried Movie.
Really?
You ever seen that one?
I haven't.
Nobody's seen that one, huh?
Yet. Funny movie.
Funny movie? Being There. One of the best movies ever made. You want to talk movies, man? I know. I've seen every movie ever fucking made
Brazilian too?
In English. I'm not saying I've seen every Brazilian movie. I would love to. Although I did see a beautiful Brazilian movie called The White Sands. The White Sands?
Oh, The House of Sand.
Yeah, beautiful movie. Beautiful.
And finally, a scary movie.
The Witch.
Oh yeah. And
The best.
Mother. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I think you will love it.
Yeah, I want to check it out.
And that's it.
Good to
Thank
see
you
you,
very
dude.
much, man.
Fun talking movies with you.
Yeah.
Essa foi a primeira entrevista que eu fiz na vida. Eu já começo assim com um astro de Hollywood. Eu tava um pouco apreensivo até começar a entrevista, mas o que me deixou mais apreensivo durante a entrevista é que tem um contador regressivo de 5 minutos. E você tem que fazer todas as suas perguntas dentro daquele tempo ali, você vê o tempo indo embora. Quando o cara tá respondendo bastante, você fica feliz porque ele tá respondendo, tá desenvolvendo. Mas também você fica tenso porque ele tá consumindo todo o seu tempo com uma pergunta só. Quando ele tava pensando sobre a atriz, meu Deus, eu vi, meu tempinho. E aparecia o produtor fazendo assim pra mim. O que eu posso fazer, cara? O cara tá respondendo, deixa o cara. E aí, às vezes, eu nem lembrava o que eu queria perguntar, porque ficar olhando pro tempo, ficar olhando pro Jared... Foi tenso. Mas foi divertido, eu curti fazer. Se vocês gostaram desse vídeo, se vocês gostaram de vídeo assim, deixa o seu likezinho aí, que eu vou me animar quando me convidarem pra mais entrevistas, e é isso aí. E se você estiver chegando agora, se inscreve, vem fazer parte da comunidade Super 8. E lembrando que tá chegando aos 500 mil inscritos e eu vou fazer a tatuagem do 8 do Super 8. Provavelmente vai ser no braço, eu não sei ainda, tô meio tenso aí, vou descobrir. Então é isso, mais um Super 8 tá chegando ao final, fico muito grato pela atenção de vocês, muito obrigado, até a próxima e... Não tem como ser temático, o que é que eu posso dizer aqui? É que é bom conversar sobre cinema comigo. Não sou eu que tô dizendo, foi ele que disse.